Next to my bed, I have, like I'm looking at it right now, I have a trash can just in case I needed to be sick, Pepto-Bismol, CBD oil, more Dramamine, a book in case I had insomnia. Hey everybody, it's Kelly Clark. Today I wanted to give an update about it's not day 2, it's day 1. Day 1 of me starting Zoloft 25mg. I was prescribed the antidepressant yesterday around 8:30 yesterday morning, but I remember it said that it would make me tired, so I decided to take it last night. So I had dinner last night around like 8 p.m. Then when I got home, I took my dogs on a quick walk and I ate like maybe 7 crackers, like saltine crackers, just to help with the nausea that could possibly happen. I told y'all I was terrified, so I did everything that I possibly could beforehand to make sure that I wasn't feeling nauseous today. So I also had Dramamine. I think it's 20 milligrams or 20, I think they're in 25 milligram pills. I get car sick, and so I have them everywhere in several different purses, my backpack, my weekender bag, everywhere that I can in case like it hits and I'm not ready for it. And I've got Dramamine like kind of just all over the house. So I took that last night, and then I cut my 25 milligrams in half, and I took 12.5 milligrams-ish, 12.5 milligrams. Took it last night around 11 p.m. and then I just kind of waited. 30 minutes later, I was sitting in bed talking to my husband. I took him to the airport today, so I was talking to him. Well, I guess he was talking to me because I didn't even realize that I was falling asleep. So I kind of like closed my eyes and I'm like, oh, I'm like asleep, and like woke up and I'm like, oh, I guess I am tired. So it didn't make me crazy tired, but I was able to go to sleep pretty quickly after that. I would say I have contact, so I couldn't see exactly what time it was, but I did wake up feeling kind of like a rumble in my stomach, but I didn't feel nauseous or anything like that. So I went back to sleep. Next to my bed, I have, like I'm looking at it right now, I have a trash can just in case I needed to be sick, Pepto-Bismol, CBD oil, more Dramamine, a book in case I had insomnia, water, crackers, peanut butter, all of these random things that I thought that I needed just in case. So it's almost 2 p.m. right now. So it's been over 12 hours since I took my first dose. I'm not gonna say that I don't feel nauseous, but I'm gonna talk about the symptoms on a like 1 to 10 scale. So 10 is I've been throwing up every 30 minutes. 1, I feel like I normally do. So I'm gonna go with a 2. It's not, like I don't feel nauseous, but sometimes I have like a feeling in my stomach. Maybe it's more indigestion than anything else. So I would say that it's indigestion, but not nauseous. I'm not nauseous. When I walked my dogs this morning, like it kind of felt like an out-of-body experience. Like my head was like literally in the clouds. That's like, I feel like I was here, but I wasn't here. So I guess that could be a good thing. I felt a little bit lightheaded, but not to the point where I felt like I was going to pass out. So the lightheaded scale from like a 0 to 1 to 10, I would say a 1. Nothing out of the ordinary. Last night when I was waking up out of my sleep, I got these weird, like I wouldn't say a shock to the brain, but like a headache, and then it went away. And that happened maybe like 4 times, where it's like pain and then it would go away, pain and then it would go away. So that happened twice last night. That pain was like, a 2. So today I haven't eaten very much. I had a few crackers, some peanut butter, and I had granola and oat milk. And I'm drinking a decaf Americano with steamed oat milk. But that's all I've had. I haven't even had any water. I just picked up some today. I'm in California, so I go pick up my water instead of using the faucet. I don't know why. That's what they said we do when we moved here. So that's what I've been doing since we got here. But I feel good. I don't feel bad, like, at all. I feel kind of silly from yesterday being as nervous as I was. But I mean, for me, that's part of being anxious. It's like anxious for nothing, for no reason, where I work myself up to the point where I'm like, breaking down or nervous and shaky, and then I do the thing or whatever it is and I'm fine. That's like my life story. So I said Zoloft 25 milligrams, but this is my experience with 12.5. I haven't decided when or if I'm gonna go up to 25, but I probably will. Someone commented in the last video that they went up from 50 to 75, and she's starting to experience some of her symptoms again. So I think me going, me doubling my dose, like I could feel exactly the way that I do right now, but I mean, I guess we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Some of the other comments I saw from the other videos that I was researching is they said that they were fine the first day, and then day 2 they started to feel worse, and day 3 they started to feel worse, and then they got better. So I'm going to continue to document this journey, so that way, again, we can communicate together, and you have an idea of what it's like for someone who's at a super low dose. It's almost like microdosing, I guess you could say, which, I mean, I have the energy to clean up today. I haven't yet because I just dropped my husband off at the airport, but I feel like the dark cloud that was kind of over me is starting to like slowly like lift. That could also be in my head, and I'm fully aware. I think someone also mentioned like a placebo effect. That's possible. I don't know yet. It's only day 1, but I feel very encouraged, and I will definitely keep going and just continue to follow the journey, and we'll see what happens tomorrow for day 2. Please, again, if you've been in this place this day 1, please comment and let others know your experience. It's helpful. It was helpful to me, who responded yesterday. It's helpful to other people who were just as afraid as I was yesterday, or who were on their day 1. The person who commented earlier was on day 30. So that's really helpful. It's so helpful to hear. And so I want to know about your experience. And I think others do too. That's why I started this. That's why I looked up the videos I did before. And please comment so we can talk about it. There's no reason for anybody to be going through this alone. Oh, my dog's coming up to say hi. Hi, Yoshi. Okay, this is my dog, Yoshi. This is my lifesaver. One of my lifesavers. The other one is asleep. But so my husband reached out to our therapist because I didn't do it. I don't know why. She loved that I'm doing this as like a creative outlet, but I have a meeting with her, or a session with her, on Monday, so we can talk about it. So I'll actually talk about my my therapy session. That's on Monday. So today's Saturday, July 31st. So we'll see how that goes, and I'll update y'all on that journey and that conversation. And she's probably going to chew me out in a very gentle and loving way that I didn't reach out to her before. But if you've had like depression before, you know that sometimes it's hard to pick up the phone and text, and you just want to like lay in your bed. And that was me for a couple weeks, even though we've had sessions since then. But yep, just wanted to give you day one, Zoloft, day 1, even though I'm taking 12.5, but I'll make sure to update you guys, and we can talk about what's happening next. So today is Zoloft day 1, and I will be back tomorrow. Thanks. Good luck, y'all. Keep going, keep fighting, keep being strong for you and for yourself and for your family. So you got it. Good luck.